right? So the knife gonna be right here and right here. The knife gonna be right here and right here. If you want to kill you, you cut your necks already, right? So you want to go inside the office and kind the carpet to take over the pilot, you know, the knife here, and you want your finger probably to open the door, you know, stuff like this, and he walk you to the door. What I want you to do, young lady, this is your job here. If they knife in here and your next right here, ready to cut you here, I want you to hold it with 2 hands because your hands already up. Hold with 2 hands right here. Ask him, can you move your hands? No, he cannot move his hand. Lock him here, but you're not gonna be stay there. Why? You lock his hand here. Now you can let's see this knife. You lock his hand here, the knife still here, and you turn this way and give him his knife. Right, while you here, you know, he's come here. That was a good question. Hold me here. This is a knife, and my 2 hands here. Can you cut my neck?
I can't touch you, but I can still flip you.
Oh, that's something else. But no, it's not. That's a good question. That's why I have a student. That's a good question. You're not gonna be stay there. As soon as this here, and you move on. Right? It's not like the reason why I'm staying here, I'm showing you his works. You get what I'm saying? But you're not gonna be picture here. Hey, take my picture. No, this not gonna be happen. All right. All right. So what could be? That was a knife. And wave, choke, and sign the hairpin. Now, any questions, Ax?
How do you deal with this?
Oh yeah, that was the same thing I was listening. That was the same thing before, right?
If the plane was getting kidnapped, if the airplane was getting hijacked, what should you do?
Hijacks, that's the same thing we just did. Right here, for the hijacks. You stay in front of the people, you have to show yourself. You have to defend, you get paid, you get trained. That's why I'm going to train you guys for this. It's not going to be 1 day, right? It's not going to be 1 day. I'm going to train you, take you guys to the gun range, and train you some self-defense, so and to save people's life, right? You see how this works? So now, for on the security business or police business, one thing we use pepper spray. We use pepper spray, right? Let me tell you something about pepper spray. As an officer, we don't call pepper spray. We call pepper spray OC. Why we call him OC? This is a right name, OC anyway, but you don't want no untraining person know what's going on. I'm going to explain this better, right? So, before then, for pepper spray, ever carry your pepper spray inside the airplanes, because if you pepper spray, everybody gonna get pepper spray. Ever carry your pepper spray at the hospital? If you have to work at the hospital, you know what inside the hospital. Matter of fact, don't even use pepper spray inside the room. If you pepper spray these guys inside this room right here, everybody have to go check at the hospital. So this thing like this have to be outside, right? Not inside the room. So you already rules number 1. Don't you know when you use pepper spray, even this guy deserves to be pepper spray? And if he dies or something happened to him, he can come back and sue you. That's why I'm going to, anytime you use pepper spray, you have to make sure you call 911. You have to make sure they take him to the hospital. If you're doing it the right way, after you pepper spray them, they take him to the hospital. If something wrong happens, he dies or something's happened, that's his problem. You follow through. But if you pepper spray them, you don't call 911. He goes home, he dies, you kill him. They will sue you. So rules number 1, after you use pepper spray, you make sure you call 911 for the person to go check at the hospital. Number 1. Number 2. And number pepper spray. How to use pepper spray. Me and my partner, we're going to pepper spray these guys. He deserve to be. And I walk in, my partner right here. I don't have to have eye contact. I'm just saying OC out because I don't want him to know what's going on. I'm saying OC out, right? My partner stay right here and I just walk to him. I'm just spray him OC. One thing about OC, you have to be surprised. Ever carry your OC in the front. Because if this guy sees I'm carrying something and trying to spray him, he's not going to be staying there. Always carry your OC in the back. You have to be surprising, right? So, number 2, every morning when you have your OC, you have to open the OC. Make sure the muzzle point in the right directions. So, it's in your back here. You know when you take him out, You already know because every morning when you come to work, you check him out. So you train your mind, your muscles and everything. You just put him in spray. If you don't doing this, what could be happen? You might spray yourself, right? Every morning, check the pepper spray to see if it's expired, stuff like this. But it have to come from your backs, right? And well trained. So because if in the front check, I'm not gonna come here and say, sir, are you ready? Yes, okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Isn't that not gonna be happen? That means you have to be surprised in the backs, right? Now. Pepper spray, they can sue you. You have to be surprised. You have to make sure you call 911. You have to take care of the person. Give him some water, stuff like this, and it's good. Now, if you do all this and you have an asthma or heart problem, and then if something happens, it dies, that is problem. But you have to follow through, call 911 and taking care of the person, right? So don't just leave him in the street when you pepper spray someone. So now, we're going to use taser too. As an officer, I'm going to train you to be a taser. Your gun's going to be right here. Your taser going to be up here. So no mistakes. Every morning when you come to the office, you have to check your weapon and you have to check your taser. If you want to use your guns, because you do this every morning, you know, you go for your gun, you want to use your taser, and they're different color. The gun is black, the taser is yellow or yellow anywhere, orange, right? So we don't accept no mistake. To say, oh no, I'm trying to take my taser, I take my gun, they don't accept this. When you come to your office, you have to pull your guns out, and if you want to put one in the head, you do this, and you take the taser, you double check, you charge and everything. So you train your minds and spirits. When you go outside there, if you go for your taser, you know you go for your taser. You want to go for your gun, you know, no mistakes, right? So that's part of your training. So basically, this is the way it is. So, any other questions? We're going to move on. Any other questions?
What does OC stand for?
OC is pepper spray. This is the name. I'm going to give you books. I'm going to explain all this is, all right?
Abbreviation for nothing short.
That was the name of the products they put together, and we call them OC. Okay? I'm going to put a movie on it. He got all his questions here coming in. So, now we got this.